Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about job, money and specifically working from home online. But let me hold on for a second, actual real working from home and making real money online. Since COVID-19 has been declared a global pandemic, lots of businesses has been affected a lot. Not only that, lots of people lost their jobs, lots of people has been left without means of any financial means, and some sectors has been affected more than others. For example, restaurants and very well known to me, aviation sector. I know lots of you has been watching this channel looking for tips and guidance on how to become a flight attendant, how to get a flight attendant job, especially in high-profile airlines in Middle East. And I know lots of you are still craving for this job, but let's face it, let's just address it here. Aviation has been affected very much during this pandemic, and lots of airlines are struggling. Smaller players has gone down, and even big players are struggling, like Middle Eastern airlines are struggling a lot. If anything, people will be fired from aviation anytime soon, and I don't think any airlines will look into hiring people right now. They are in a survival mode and they are struggling to keep the workers that they have. So let's put it out there. You can suspend looking for a job as a flight attendant for quite some time. No airlines will be hiring anytime soon. But does it mean that you have to give up on your dream and on this job at all? No, let's just put it on hold for a while. I know some of you lost a job during this unfortunate situation, and I know some of you may struggle financially, but let's look at this situation as an opportunity. Every crisis affects us in so many ways, especially financially, obviously, but also what it does, it creates new opportunities. And let's try to look at this situation as not something that messes up our plans and our dreams, but something that creates new opportunities. And only those will be successful who can make something good out of bad, can coin the bad situation into opportunity and can take it as a challenge that will, like, what can I get out of this? How can I still thrive? How can I still earn money? How can I still get a job? Maybe this dream job has to wait a little while, but what can I do in the meantime? Still earning money, not to get into debt, not to get into financial troubles. So here I want to give you some ideas on how can you make money working from home? How can you make money working online? And those ideas are jobs that you can do during pandemic until it's over and after it's over. Throughout the recent years, there has been a big increase of shifting workforce into working from home and working from online. And although there have been some skeptical approach to working from home and looking for a job online, because there was plenty of schemes, especially like these pyramid schemes. You probably heard about it if you ever had a look into online job markets. But today I want to give you some legit jobs ideas. So let's get started. Virtual assistant. Nowadays, when lots of businesses are forced to operate online, virtual assistants are much needed. Who is a virtual assistant? What it means? Virtual assistants are independent contractors who, working from home, support organizing administrative work of their clients. The actual task may vary from organizing mailbox to organizing business-related documents, etc. Pay also vary depending on set of skills requiring for the particular job, as well as on who do you work for. But according to the research and average of the market, virtual assistants can make around $26,000 per year. Translator and Tutor. As we know, nowadays, majority of translators are working from home anyway. Yes, I agree, to do this job, you need to have a specific type of degree or certificate, in general, papers. But the fact remains that the major requirement to do this job is to be fluent in at least 2 languages. So there are still plenty of jobs where you can use your skills and be a translator without a paper. However, if you are struggling to find a job and utilize your language skills as a translator without a paper, you can still make money on your language skills. How? You can become a tutor. There are plenty of platforms where you can become a tutor for kids abroad. You can teach foreign kids English, for example. One of the platforms is VIP Kid. Recently, majority of businesses moved their operations completely online. Therefore, now more than ever, they need additional workforce which can deal with customer service, which means orders, deliveries, complaints, returns, all sorts of stuff like that. Majority of business, such as retail, but not only, move their operations completely online now. Therefore, nowadays, more than ever, they need more people to deal with customer service. They need more people to deal with things like order, returns, complaints, all sorts of customer service related operations. So they hire lots of people to work from home to do this job. To be able to do this job, you need, of course, fluent speech, eloquency of speech, I think a nice phone presence. Also, you need computer and maybe, in some cases, special program, but that should be provided by the company. Data entry. Lots of different businesses need more and more people who would enter all sorts of data into the systems. This is a great work from home opportunity because all you need to do this job is a computer and basic typing skills. No previous work experience is required, no specific skills, no specific type of education so it's a perfect job for those of you who, let's say, graduated now, you don't have experience and you just need any type of job to pay your bills. You can do that. Everyone can do it easily, even without graduating anything. So that's something good if you need something just for now. According to the statistics, data entry workers make around $33,000 per year. Sell online courses and webinars. Nowadays, there are plenty of platforms that offers hosting courses and webinars created by third parties. What does it mean? It means that you don't have to worry about building a website, paying all the money until you build the background to be able to put your course out there. All you have to do is create a course, and these companies will take care of hosting the website, and you will just make money of people using your courses. So if you have any experience, if you have any skill, you can literally create a course on anything. You can just share your experience, you can share your interest, you can do a research if you think you don't know enough, but there are plenty of topics that you can create a course about. One of the platforms that is great for all the courses is, for example, Skillshare. I was also approached recently by a company who wanted to make a course on how to become a flight attendant, and they reached to me to be person who will be featured in all the videos in that course. However, I did refuse taking part in that opportunity as we were not on the same page when it comes to payment. But who knows, maybe I will create my own course and put it on Skillshare, for example, or here on YouTube. I'll see how it goes. So we discussed a couple of work from home type of jobs. By now, many of you are probably wondering, where can I find those jobs? Where to look for them? What are the legit sources of checked and verified work from home opportunities? Okay, I'll pop the list of websites which are trustworthy in here that you can check by yourself. They have plenty of work from home jobs for people both with and without experience, for people with or without skills. So anyone can check and find anything according to your current situations, which will suit whatever you have to offer to the company to be able to make money from home. One more very important thing. Before you decide to work for any company, it is on you to do the research to check if the company is legitimate. Same as you would naturally do with any other job, not necessarily from home, any other company that you would ever work for. You have to do a research about company itself, about complaints, about maybe opinions of people who used to work for a company, anything you can find there. You have to dig in deep to check, because after all, it's about you, your life, your payment, your time, your energy and effort, everything you invest. So you better do your research. Also be very careful when upfront you are being asked to purchase anything to start working for the company. This is something very popular when it comes to these pyramid schemes. They ask you to purchase products like cosmetics, beauty, whatever, as something to start working on. Be very careful, check that, do the research. It doesn't necessarily mean that the company is not legit, but it never hurts to do additional research. As I said, what is at stake is your time, and as we all know, time is money. When you are being asked to purchase or spend money before you even start working for the company, it might be a red flag. So make sure you ask all the right questions. If it's, for example, equipment that you have to work for, make sure you ask, what are you purchasing, who are you purchasing from, what are the terms and conditions of return policy, and all this type of sort of stuff. The jobs that I mentioned right now are only a few examples. I really encourage you to go on all these websites that I mentioned. I will also link them all below and have a look, dig in deep, have a look at whatever may be suitable for you. They have plenty categories which are suitable for all different types of levels of experience and skills and interest. You can find a lot in there. So I encourage you to do your own research within all those websites that offer work from home, and I hope it will benefit you. Having that said, I will wrap up this video right here. I hope it was helpful, I hope it was inspiring, and I hope some of you will find it motivating to look for work from home job opportunities, since we are all at home anyway. If this video will help at least one person to get some extra money while being at home, it means it was worth making, because nothing makes me more happy and satisfied with making YouTube videos as knowing that these videos are helpful for you guys. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, so that encourages me to make more and more videos for you guys. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.